Hello, I'm Bob Clark, the Executive Director of Cinekyd Enterprises Incorporated. What you're about to see is a production created by kids, members of Cinekyd. They're boys and girls who range in age from 7 to 17 years. This entire show was done by them. This is not a professionally produced motion picture or television show. You have a rare opportunity to witness the talents and the creative abilities of a lot of boys and girls who come to Cinekyd, which is located in Willow Grove, Pennsylvania, from 43 neighboring communities. So sit back and relax.
This is a fantastic idea. It's super. The first woman mayor of Oakdale.
So do I. I mean, I've lived in Oakdale all my life. And I've seen a lot of things that I've wanted to do. This position would give me an opportunity to do something about that. I mean, for example, I think...
Let me get this down.
Sounds like a good idea. I think that the school needs to be refurbished.
Yeah. Good idea.
And some improvements need to be made on the hospital.
Good PR.
Yeah, and the roads definitely need to be in better condition.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I think we really need? A locally funded daycare center.
That is terrific. And with the women in the position, it would give other women the encouragement to return to work.
That's right, exactly. It would give them more purpose outside the home other than just mopping floors and doing dishes and watching soap operas all day.
You guys can't really be serious. I mean, First Lady Mayor, politics. Egads, it's like so boring.
What do you mean by that?
Melanie, don't be offended. My sister's still young and more than a little bit immature.
Ladies.
Oh, hi, Aunt Tilly.
Hello, Mrs. Barrett.
Hello, Melanie. So nice to see you again. I wish I could say the same for you two.
Hey, what's wrong, Aunt Tilly?
You know perfectly well what's the matter.
I'm afraid I do.
$105.63. Where is it? In the attic again?
Aunt Tilly, why don't you sit down? We'll talk about this a little later.
What's she talking about?
Where's my coffin?
Her coffin!
Well, you see, Aunt Tilly saw an ad in the newspaper a couple of weeks ago. A funeral parlor was going out of business, and so, for $106.63, Aunt Tilly decided to buy herself a going-away present.
And you moved it away from the living room where everybody could see it in all its beauty.
You know, Aunt Tilly, I think Melanie and I would really like some tea.
Tea?
Is she serious?
Oh, don't worry about Aunt Tilly.
I'll get it. Oh, thank goodness. Finally, I have someone to talk to.
Hi.
Melanie, I'm sure you know Debbie and Dennis Gordon.
Of course. A pleasure to see you again.
Hi, Miss Ross. It's nice to see you again. Yes, it's nice to see you again.
Wait till you hear this. Leslie's going to run for mayor. Isn't that a scream?
So nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, how wonderful. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Wonderful. Nice. Congratulations. Is that all you can say? Gosh. Come on. Let's play some records.
Well, regardless of what the kids say, I still think it's a fantastic idea.
So do I. Oh, I'll get that. Such a busy day. Oh, hello, the Sullivans. Come in.
Hello, Leslie.
Hi.
Hello.
Have a seat, please.
We rushed right over from the restaurant as soon as we found out. We're both so excited. In fact, I haven't seen Cousin Abe here so enthusiastic before 4 o'clock.
Knock it off, Mabel. Are you really serious about running for mayor?
Yes, I really am serious about it.
We thought we'd start the ball rolling by making your first campaign contribution.
Oh, that's not necessary.
No problem. The restaurant's doing just great.
Doing just great. That's not what our accountant said.
Abe,
Oh, all right.
You see, Leslie, the campaign's already underway. But you know what would really help us? If you and Abe would be willing, if we could use your restaurant for the Leslie Barrett for Mayor campaign headquarters.
that sounds like a great idea. Of course you could use the restaurant.
Then maybe there'll be a little excitement in the Oakdale West.
I think I know who that is. Come in, Fiorello.
Good afternoon, Miss Barrett, Miss Ross. Oh, hello.
You folks know our neighbor, Fiorello T. Cronin?
At your service. Sorry to interrupt, but is Aunt Tilly in?
Yes, Aunt Tilly certainly is in. Thank goodness, finally a friend. Fiorello, they moved my coffin.
Oh, I hope they didn't scratch it.
Oh my, I never thought of that. Come on, dear. Let's see.
By the way, I need some help with my school project.
Of course, anything you want, Fiorello. Oh, isn't that nice? Aunt Tilly has a little friend.
Yes, it really is nice.
Well, at least we know they can't get into any trouble simply working on a school project.
True.
Abe, let me handle this. Kate, Abe will come out into the kitchen and help you whenever he can.
Abe will come out. I'm the bartender. I'm supposed to mix a few drinks and then sneak into the kitchen.
That's right, you're going to mix a few drinks and then sneak into the kitchen to help Kate.
Oh no. You help Kate. Abe,
I'm the hostess. I'm supposed to stay out here.
and I'm the bartender.
And I'm the cook, and I am fed up with working 7 days a week, every week, without a break. If you don't give me any help, the Oakdale West restaurant will have their bartender and their hostess, and no more Kate.
Abe, why do you have to be so unreasonable?
Maybe I'm reasonable. Oh,
Do I ask for much? All I ask is for a little cooperation.
do I ask for much? All I ask for is a little cooperation. You help Kate.
Excuse me. Oh, may I help you? Yes, dinner was simply delicious. I have my check and there didn't seem to be anyone at the register.
Well, I'm sorry, we're a little short-handed tonight. But if you'll follow me, I'll take your bill. You're new here in Oakdale, aren't you?
Yes,
Oh, are you on business or pleasure?
a little bit of both. I'm staying at the hotel on the edge of town.
Nice. Why don't you follow me? Oh, Abe, why don't you mix some drinks?
Abe, why don't you mix some drinks? Think I will mix myself some drinks.
There's a table over here.
You would sit there?
Thank you.
I'll go get some menus.
Well, you hungry?
Yeah, starved. This place is any good?
Yeah, sure. It's a nice little place. Nice little town.
Bet doesn't have any action.
Nah, not much.
Sir?
Thank you.
Sir? Thank you.
Hostess, bartender.
What was that all about?
Women. What was that all about?
I'll explain to you when you're a little older.
Older than what?
Just look at your menu.
Did you have your gun?
Buddy, shh. Look at your menu.
Bud.
Bud, no.
Where is it?
Where's what, buddy?
The gun, Uncle Kirk. Bud, not Buddy.
But sometimes private investigators, even world famous private investigators like your Uncle Kirk, don't always carry their guns with them, especially when they're on vacation. Okay?
Okay.
Good.
But where is it?
The gun's in the car.
Don't get mad.
Just look at your menu. Look at your menu.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody home? Fiorello! Oh, darling, how's the science project? I was digging in the backyard and... Oh, what'd you find? Some rocks? Maybe a fossil or an Indian arrowhead? What is that? I think it's a human hand.
You up. Care for some dessert?
Thanks, I'm full.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Is everything okay?
Just superb.
That's good. Would you care for some dessert?
No thanks. We'll take our check now.
Sure. By the way, are you staying here in Oakdale or just passing through?
I will be staying a few days. I'm on vacation.
Oh, that's great.
Uncle Kirk's a private investigator.
That's nice.
He even carries a gun.
That's nice.
Buddy.
Bud.
Bud. Do you know what a private investigator is?
Yeah, that's what you are.
Yeah, but do you know what a private investigator does?
Yeah, he drives fancy cars, has a lot of girlfriends, and carries that big cannon.
Some of those things are true. But in our business, you can't advertise certain things like carrying a gun.
Why?
Well, because a private investigator has to keep some things private, like carrying a gun. Okay?
Okay.
Good.
Here's your check, sir.
Oh, thank you.
And did you enjoy your meal?
That was delicious.
That's good.
Where's the lady?
Mabel, my partner, she's back there at the counter. I guess she'll take your check.
Okay,
Okay.
I seem to be a little short on change, and I'll bring the tip back.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, kid, tell me exactly what happened from the beginning.
Just a minute, officer.
No, it's Detective Saunders.
Yeah, well. Now, the reason I called you is for help. And all we've been doing is exchanging questions and answers.
Look, lady, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how our department works. I am not a patrolman. I am a detective. And when someone calls me about finding a human hand in their backyard...
Excuse me, sir, but it is not exactly a human hand, but precisely it's the bones of a human hand.
Yeah, right, kid. Now, we realize now that we have these bones of the deceased, that's a police term, that the deceased has been dead for quite some time now.
Well, I should hope so.
Well, not being a criminologist or anything, but from the standpoint of an amateur, I would guesstimate that the deceased has been in the ground for over 50 years.
Oh, and how would you know that?
Well, I like to study science, and I like to read books.
Well, we'll let the lab boys take care of that. Now...
Aunt Tilly, we're going over to... Oh, hello.
Hello?
Susan, dear, this is Officer...
No, it's Detective.
Yeah.
Detective Saunders of the Oakdale PD.
PD?
Police Department.
Oh, you're a cop?
No, I'm a detective.
Oh, that sounds so exciting. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Debbie Gordon. My brother and I, we live next door. How do you do, sir? My name is Dennis Gordon. As my sister said, we live next door.
Yeah, next door. And that's exactly where we're going.
Oh, it's been nice meeting you. It's been so
Nice
nice
meeting you,
meeting
too.
you. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Okay, kid, how about you and the lady take me out to the backyard and show me exactly where you found this hand?
Fiorella, why don't you show him? I'm going to get a shawl. Yes, me.
Oh, hello, Aunt Tilly. Is that the,
Yes, don't touch it.
Oh, we weren't thinking of it. Say, there's a police car out front.
Yeah, was there an accident or something?
No. I called the police. This is official business.
Oh, Aunt Tilly, couldn't you have just put it in a box and quietly taken it down to the police station? I mean, I'm running for mayor. I can't have this kind of adverse publicity. Melanie, see if you can explain it to her.
You see, Aunt Tilly, with Leslie running for mayor, she can't have this kind of image. I mean, between the hand and the coffin, just the hand, and the police cars, the police getting involved. Forget it, Leslie, I'm not getting through.
You see what I have to put up with?
Ladies, if you will excuse me, I have official business to attend to.
I have a feeling that this problem could become an issue in my campaign.
That's a big tip.
Yeah, let's go.
My dad used to spend that much for the whole meal.
Okay, buddy, let's go. I didn't even know what. I mean, just a reflex.
Look, mister, will you get off of me? Look, mister, are you mafia?
No.
Will you get off of me? I don't care who you are. I'm Abe Sullivan, and this is my restaurant. Our restaurant. Look, you want to talk to him? No, go ahead.
Excuse me, folks. I think I can explain. I'm Kirk Baxter, private investigator.
Oh, you mean like Magnum?
Well, yes, except I'm the real thing. Oh, this is my nephew, Buddy.
Bud.
All right. Who fired the shot?
Kate, just calm down. This is Kate, our cook.
Never you mind who I am. Who fired the shot? For 10 years I fought with the IRA, and now I'm ready for anything.
Excuse me. Kate, put the broom down. Kate, this is Mr. Magnum.
No, Baxter. Kirk Baxter.
Mr. Baxter, he's a private investigator.
I don't care who he is. All I want to know is who fired the shot.
I'll explain it to you later. Just go into the kitchen and cook.
All right. And Abe, I want you in the kitchen to help me cook.
To help? There's gunshots and people screaming, and I'm cooking dinner. Abe, just... This is ridiculous. Oh, what were we talking about?
I think we were leaving.
Oh, you're visiting in town, right?
Yes.
We have a delightful brunch every day if you want to stop by. If we don't have one every day, I'll come and cook one personally.
Well, thanks anyway.
My pleasure, Mr. Baxter. Oh, Buddy. Bud.
Let's go, buddy.
Mabel, the cash register.
Yes?
Hello, Miss Barrett.
Yes?
Miss Leslie Barrett.
Yes?
Miss Barrett, who is running for mayor.
Yes, I am.
I would like a few moments of your time.
Oh, certainly. Come on in. I'd like to introduce you to my campaign manager. This is Melanie Ross. Miss
Valentine. Margot Valentine.
Oh,
May I have a seat, please?
Oh, certainly. You were inquiring about my running for mayor?
Yes.
I don't recall seeing you in Oakdale before.
No, I'm new in town.
Are you living in Oakdale now?
No, I'm here on a little bit of business and pleasure.
Oh, that's nice. Well, Miss Valentine, what is it that we can do for you?
I would like to talk to you about the hand.
Who are you? I really don't think that's important right now. Miss Barrett, a woman like yourself, running for political office in a small town like Oakdale, should really be quite concerned about a matter like this reaching the newspapers. Reporters tend to be so sordid about such affairs.
Yes, but who are you?
Margot Valentine.
That doesn't tell me anything. What business is this of yours? And how do you know about the hand?
Right in here, officer.
No, detective. Detective.
Who's that?
That's Detective Saunders, and I think he'd be really interested in our little conversation. You're right.
Aunt Tilly, could you have Detective Saunders come in here, please?
Where is she?
I don't
Where did she go? I mean, she was just here.
I showed him where the hand was. And was about to show him my coffin.
Wait a
Well,
minute.
I have all the information I need right now.
Wait a minute. There was a woman just in here asking about the hand.
Just a second ago.
Well, where is she?
Well, she's gone now, but she was just here.
Did you happen to catch her name?
Well,
Her name was Margot Valentine.
And you've never seen this woman before?
No.
I have never seen her, no.
Did you mention the hand to anyone in a conversation or just, talking to anybody?
I didn't say anything.
I haven't said anything either. Aunt Tilly's the one who went and blabbed.
Blabbed? Well, see if I'll let you see my coffin.
Okay, well, I'll get back to you on this. I have other important business to discuss. I'll let myself out.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Oh, hi. We're going upstairs to get the records.
Oh, wait a minute. Suzanne, did you see anybody going out when you came in?
Just a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Short, dark hair?
Well dressed.
I said no. We didn't see anybody. Now, come on, you guys. Let's get the records.
Wait a minute. I don't know how you could have missed her.
I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help.
Wait, I don't understand.
I don't either. Where could she have gone?
I don't know. Let's go look.
Yeah, come on.
Aunt Tilly. Aunt Tilly. Aunt Tilly. Cinderella, I'm polishing my coffin. We agreed to keep the hand outside the house. It's not the hand. We agreed to keep it outside. It's not the hand. Fiorello. It's not the hand. I was digging again. What is it? The foot.
Oh, good morning, Kate.
Morning, Abe.
It's a fine day, isn't it?
Oh, lovely.
There's nothing better in the morning than a nice fresh cup of coffee.
Oh, nothing better than a nice fresh cup of coffee to start off the morning.
Are you cold?
No.
Well, then why don't you take off your coat and we'll all get to work.
Well, you see, when I woke up this morning, I said to myself, Kate, when you go into work today, if there's no help in the kitchen, you're not going to work. So I came in and I saw that there was no help in the kitchen. So now I'm going to leave. And it's been so long since I paid my sister a visit. So don't you think it's about time I did so?
No.
Oh, and I have this cute little answering machine at home with my sweet voice on it. So if by chance you do happen to find some help, you can call up and leave your name.
No, but...
And maybe I'll get back to you. But until then, good luck.
Kate. Kate. Wait a minute, Kate.
What makes you think you need a private investigator? Besides, I'm on holiday.
Well, I'm running for mayor, and I think there are a couple of things that need to be considered. Also, Fiorello's gone digging again. Only this time he didn't find a hand.
Allow me.
Wow, neat.
The agreement was, if you come along, you be quiet.
I'm sorry.
It's a foot.
The skeleton of a foot.
Yeah, right.
Do you think it's the left foot or the right foot?
Mr. Baxter, I'd like to retain your services. The police haven't been told about this yet, but...
Miss Barrett, I think this is a police matter. Like I said before, I'm on holiday. I think the police should know about this. Now, I'm flattered that you called for my services, and I thought I owed you the courtesy of coming out.
Mr. Baxter, I don't think you quite understand. I'm running for mayor, and this position means a lot to me. My family's lived in Oakdale for centuries, and we're a family of some position.
I understand that, Miss Barrett.
Let me explain it to you this way. I'm offering you $1,000 a day plus expenses to take the case.
You've got a deal.
Maybe you would like an English muffin. No, I think I'll have eggs Benedict and a cup of coffee black and perhaps a glass of fresh squeezed orange juice. That'll be all, thank you.
Oh, well, we're a little behind in the kitchen. We'll see what we can do. Abe?
Mabel.
Abe?
Mabel.
Abe!
Aunt Tilly! Aunt Tilly! Now you children tell me if there's anything you can't find. Oh, hello, Fiorello. The children are having a little party. Why don't you come and join them?
No, not really.
Oh. You haven't been digging again, have you?
No, I haven't.
Oh, good. Since you're such a good boy, and you don't want any cookies, why don't you help your dear, sweet old Aunt Tilly move her coffin up to this floor, which she has been so desperately trying to do all day?
Yes, I will do that. That sounds wild.
Good, dear. The basement's just this way.
And wait till you see their record collection.
That sounded like Aunt Tilly.
Oh, Leslie, thank heavens. Fiorello and I, we were downstairs moving the coffin up.
Oh, no, not again.
Listen, and I opened it up and there was a policeman. He's dead in my coffin.
Mabel, please, you've got to promise me, when Margot Valentine returns, you'll contact me.
Of course, but I don't get it. What is the problem?
I can't give you all the details now, but it's very important. Take my word for it. If you can't reach me, please call Leslie.
I still don't understand. What does Margot Valentine have to do with you and Leslie? What is the big mystery?
When the time comes, I'll tell you. But right now, when Margot Valentine returns to the Oakdale West, if she returns, please call me.
Sure, but if we don't get some assistance for Kate soon, I don't think Margot Valentine or anybody for that matter is going to be coming into the Oakdale West.
Things will work out. You'll see. Listen, I've got to run. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye. Excuse me. Oh, we won't be quite ready for business in about a couple minutes. Maybe Kate has something. Can I show you to a table?
Oh, are you Miss Mabel Sullivan?
Yes, I am.
Well, my name is Sally Baines, and I was sent by the Employment Service.
Oh, thank heavens. You're just going to love working here. Kate is just wonderful to work with. Her kitchen is spotless. Kate, wait till you hear this. Let me introduce you to, I'm sorry, what did you say your name was again?
I'm Sally Baines.
Sally is your new assistant.
Oh, is that so? Well, I'll be the judge of that. May I see your references, please?
Kate, I am the owner, and I do the hiring and the firing.
Well, if that's the case, I am the cook, and I will decide who will or will not work in the kitchen.
Kate, I don't understand. Why don't you just take advantage of the situation? Let's give Sally here a try. I'm sure the employment service wouldn't have sent her over if she didn't have respectable references. You do have them, don't you?
Yes, but I left them at home.
Okay, why don't we try it this way? Why don't you go with Kate into the kitchen and have a look around, and we'll see how things work out.
No, to be more precise, we'll see if things work out. Right this way, dearie, if you please.
Oh, you startled me, Miss Valentine.
I seem to have forgotten my compact.
Compact. Well, you were right here, and as you can see, I haven't cleaned up. Maybe if you told me what it looks like, I'd be happy to look for it. Or maybe a phone number where I could reach you.
Yes, I think I'll do that. Thank you.
Melanie. I've got to call Melanie.
Before the police get here, let me get this straight. Aunt Tilly, you were in the basement.
That's where my coffin is.
That's where her coffin is. Okay, you were in the basement where your coffin is with Fiorello. And you went in the basement and you opened the coffin.
And that's where the body of the detective was.
And that's where the body of the detective was. Well, where's Fiorello now?
He's in the bathroom.
Okay, before the police get here, they're going to want to know where everybody else was at the time the body was discovered.
Fiorello and I were in the basement.
Yes, we know that. And Fiorello is now in the bathroom. Now, where were you and your friends?
We were next door listening to records.
So you weren't in the house.
No.
And Leslie was with me. But, you want to get that?
It's Miss Ross.
Yes, it's Miss Ross. What's going on here?
It seems we have a problem. I tell you what. Leslie's in the kitchen making tea. Why don't you ask her? She probably can explain it better.
All right. Okay.
Oh, hi, Patsy.
Okay. Now let me get this straight. Someone did call the police.
Oh, I think Leslie did.
Miss Barrett. Miss Barrett.
Where did you say she was?
Making tea.
Well, the kettle's on the stove, and the water's boiling. But the kitchen's empty.
Let's go outside.
Wait a second. Let me help you, bud.
All right. Aunt Tilly. Aunt Tilly. Oh, Fiorello, something terrible has happened to Leslie.
You promised me you wouldn't dig.
I didn't go digging.
Well, then what is it? Is it a hand?
No.
Is it a foot?
No.
Well, then what is it?
Well, I didn't go digging again. But when I was coming up the walk, I looked under the step and found this.
What is it?
A skull.
Oh, show me where you found it.
Look, I really don't know my way around here. That building in the back, did you check it?
No, not yet.
Let's go take a look.
Wait, it's quicker if we go out the back door.
Well, show me the way.
Suzanne.
Where is she? Oh, she's probably with what's his name.
His name is Bud.
Oh, yes, that's right. Let's go this way.
Aunt Tilly? Aunt Tilly? Oh, Aunt Tilly, where are you?
But what do you want to go in the house for?
I have to talk to my uncle. Miss Barry.
Leslie. Leslie, what happened?
I don't know.
Where were you? We were looking all over for you.
Looking at Miss Barry.
Miss Barry.
Where have you been?
Yes, we looked all over the place for you.
I'm not sure. The last thing I remember, I was in the kitchen. Say, where's your uncle?
I'm not sure. We just came in to look for him.
He's right here. Leslie, where were you? You've been hit on the head.
So that's what happened.
Buddy, go in the kitchen and get Leslie a glass of water.
That's okay, I'll get it.
Now look, I know you've been hit on the head. I know this is a very upsetting experience for you. But before you forget, you're going to have to try to retrace your steps.
Okay.
But first, don't you think she should lay down or something?
No, that's all right. I'll be okay. The last thing I remember, I was in the kitchen. And somebody else was in the kitchen. Who was it?
Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Where's Aunt Tilly?
I'm not sure. I went outside, and she disappeared. And I came in here to look for her.
Disappeared?
Wait a minute. I went outside with Melanie. She's not here.
I went in the kitchen with my sister. She's missing.
No, wait a minute. Now, just wait a minute. Hold on. Nobody move.
Wait a minute. Where's Mr. Baxter?
Mr. Baxter? Mr. Baxter?
Aunt Tilly, where have you been?
Daddy, where were you?
Now, where's my uncle?
Well, he's got to be around here someplace. What? Oh, I can't believe this is happening. Why don't we all just stay calm and sit down?
I don't want to sit down.
Everybody sit down. Buddy, please.
I'm sorry, Miss Barrett. My uncle's missing. And that means I have to take charge.
That's a great idea. You take charge, bud.
Buddy, I understand how you feel. I really do. Listen, why don't we
make some tea?
That's a very good idea, Aunt Tilly. Why don't we make some tea? Why don't you go in... Wait a minute. What am I saying? The last time you went in the kitchen to make tea, you disappeared.
No, Leslie dear. I didn't disappear. You did.
That's right, Aunt Tilly.
Whatever. Aunt Tilly, no tea.
Very well. No tea.
Let's just see if we can figure out what happened.
I think that's obvious, Miss Barrett. The lights went out,
Yes, I know.
and there was a gunshot.
We know that.
Oh, bud, you were born to be a leader.
Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Bud. I think I'm just going to go in the next room and call the police. If everybody will...
That's an excellent idea. You know, it's just such a shame what happened to the other policeman.
Aunt Tilly, please.
Just saying.
If you'll all just stay here, I'm going to go make that call. Nobody move.
Why don't you sit down? Now, my uncle was standing right about here when the lights went out.
Oh my gosh!
Nobody knew!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Bud.
Mr. Max, you all right? Oh, that was so manly of you, bud.
He's my uncle.
Bud. What did you hit me for?
Miss Barrett wanted to call the police because the lights went out again, and...
Oh, that makes sense.
What is all this noise in here? What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here?
Well, the last time we saw you, the lights went out, and we heard a shot, and you disappeared.
No, wait a minute. The lights went out, and we heard what we thought was a shot. So I went outside to take a look around.
Oh, well, what was all this noise just now?
Well, when I came back in, my nephew gave me a chop.
I'm sorry, it was an accident.
He was so brave.
Knock it off, will you?
If nobody's gonna use this chair, may I use it? Of course, dear. You can sit anywhere you want. And I'm gonna make you some hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa, Aunt Tilly? Cocoa.
Look, why don't we all sit down?
Good idea.
I'm so glad I took this case. I mean, it's so unusual.
No, that sounds like Aunt Tilly.
Did you find it?
No. Where are they?
Out in the kitchen.
Is it your plan?
No, my brother's. Did you make any progress?
No, it won't work this way. I'll go back to the motel. I'll contact you.
Abe, something terrible has happened.
Are you coughing the
My heart. It was terrible. They just came in. I didn't see them coming. They just barged right in. It was horrible. Oh, and the poor girl.
Kate!
Nothing like this has ever happened before.
Okay, I'll go get her.
a drink.
It was terrible.
Abe,
They just came in.
Kate, what's the matter?
They came in through the kitchen. I didn't see their faces, but they kidnapped Sally Baines.
Show yourself. You're all right, Aunt.
I know what I was doing.
No,
I'm not all right.
Soon find out. All right, calm down and tell us what happened.
Do you want to know what happened? Do you want to know what happened? I'll tell you what happened. I went into the kitchen to make some hot cocoa, and I got the milk out of the refrigerator and the cocoa out of the pantry, and I got the pot out that I always use to make hot cocoa. And in the pot was, a dead mouse. It was just terrible.
Was it segment over
My
a mouse?
cocoa pot.
I don't like his dead mice either, actually.
Oh, dear.
I wonder who would do a thing like that.
I just can't imagine. It was just terrible.
Well, Aunt Tilly, have you been putting out mice poison again?
No, I haven't.
Ding. Hi, is this a party?
Butch, your timing isn't exactly perfect.
How come I wasn't invited?
Well, Butch, it isn't exactly a party.
Was Miss Valentine invited?
Who? What?
Miss Valentine, I said hi to her over there.
Butch, show me where.
What's she doing here now?
Poor girl. I treated her like my own daughter. I taught her everything I know. Abe, my glass is empty.
For someone who's so overcome with grief, you sure drank a lot of my gin.
Me tears of sorrow have dried up me throat. Abe, me glass. Oh, no, the poor girl. The poor girl.
Hi, Abe. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Tibbs.
Is there an empty table in the restaurant?
Yeah, sure, anyone in the place.
Oh, this one will be fine. Kate, you look awful, and, Abe, isn't it, a little early?
No, it's never too early. Poor girl, she was kidnapped.
Kidnapped? Who?
What's her name?
Sally. Sally Baines. Abe, my glass is empty.
Tibbs, you want a drink?
Well, Abe, being as it's 8 in the morning, no. I was thinking more on the lines of breakfast.
Oh, me heart is too full of sorrow to be doing any cooking.
What?
Abe, me glass. Me glass.
Hi, I'm back. Good morning, Tibbs. What is going on?
You tell her, Abe.
Mabel, maybe you better sit down.
Don't want to sit down.
Maybe you better have a drink.
I don't want to drink.
Maybe I better have a drink.
No! Not another drop. What's the meaning of this?
Sally Baines was kidnapped.
Kidnapped? Sally was not kidnapped. Those two men are from the employment service. Sally still has some more papers to fill out since she's working here.
Maybe tomorrow.
I don't believe you two. Two men come in from the employment service to have Sally fill out the rest of her papers, and you tell everybody she's been kidnapped?
Well, Miss Melanie said that...
I don't care what Melanie said. What am I supposed to do?
Why don't you have a drink?
Abe!
Is anybody home? How you doing?
Is Leslie or Kirk Baxter around? No, they're outside looking for Miss Valentine.
Margot Valentine?
Yeah, here, I'll show you the way.
Okay.
That kid overheard your conversation with Margot.
That's impossible. Nobody was in the room.
And why did he look at us that way when Aunt Tilly was talking about the mouse?
No, little brother. He wasn't looking at us. He was looking at you.
That kid knows something. What are we going to do about it?
Well...
And I'll make you some nice hot cocoa. Oh, this is so exciting. You children don't know what you're missing. Everybody's running all around the place. It's so exciting. Just like in a movie. Oh, yeah.
We're gonna cut through the house and go out the back door. There is a back door, isn't there?
Yes.
We're right behind you. Orange coming, you guys?
Change the sheets yet?
Yep.
In all the rooms?
Yep.
Then what am I paying you for? To read newspapers?
This is yesterday's paper. The kid didn't come yet.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Tibbs.
Hey, Mabel, what's up?
Tibbs. What are we here for? You're useless when you've been drinking. Tibbs, is Margot Valentine registered here?
Now, Mabel, you know, as an innkeeper, I cannot discuss my guests.
Tibbs, this is not the Holiday Inn. Is Margot Valentine registered here?
Sorry, I can't help you.
Mabel, she's gotta be here. This is the only motel in town. Where's she supposed to sleep? In her car? Is she here now? All right, do us a favor. When she comes in, call us. We'll be down at the restaurant. Come on in. You have a bar in here? Abe!
Right this way. Hello, Mr. Hankin Jr. Lovely day, isn't it? Oh, I don't know if you met my new assistant, Sally Baines. This is Mr. Hankin Jr. And she'll be needing accommodations here.
Oh, wonderful.
And of course, there will be considerations for those bringing their business here.
Oh.
A bit light, don't you think?
How long is she gonna stay?
Quite a while. Oh, now let's see. Room 333. Can we have the key, please?
Do you have any luggage, Miss Baines?
They're out in the truck. Junior, can you help us with the luggage, please?
Very well.
You can tell he doesn't work for me. Well, hurry up.
I'm coming.
And then the lights went off, and we heard a shot, and Mr. Baxter disappeared, or so we thought. We later found out he just left the room to go investigate. And then there was the time Aunt Tilly went in the kitchen to make some hot cocoa, and suddenly we heard her scream, so we all... What happened? Well, we all trooped in there to see what had happened, and Aunt Tilly found a dead mouse in one of her pots.
A mouse? That's it?
Well, you know how Aunt Tilly is. It shook her up quite a bit, but she's all right now.
Yeah. Listen, the reason I came over here is to tell you that Margot Valentine is staying in town in the Oakdale Motel.
Excuse me.
No,
Leslie, where's your phone?
Oh, it's right in the next room. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just a hunch.
Did you find her?
No, she's gone. In here?
Yeah, right next to the stairs.
Listen, if they haven't found her yet, and she's not around, and she's staying at the motel, she must have
gone back.
Right. We'd better tell Kirk.
Good idea.
Aunt Tilly! Aunt Tilly! Here, all your cocoa's ready.
Good day. May I have my key, please?
Oh, certainly. Miss Valentine?
Any messages?
No.
Thank you.